On the stage of America's Got Talent, the lights were dim and the audience was quiet. The host announced something unusual. Charlie Hodge was more than a friend to Elvis. On stage, Charlie stood behind him, handed him scars like a brother. When Elvis felt nervous before a show, Charlie was always the one who said, "You've got this, Elvis," and Elvis would smile. Jerry Schilling grew up with Elvis. They were like family. Jerry saw the world with Elvis, movies, concerts, and long nights. Talking about life, Jerry once said Elvis wasn't just a superstar, he was a loyal friend who never forgot the people who believed in him before the fame. Years later, Joseph Hall carried Elvis's spirit to new generations. He didn't try to replace Elvis, he simply honored the music. And years later, Joseph Hall carried Elvis's spirit to new generations. He didn't try to replace Elvis, he simply honored the music and the heart behind it. When Joseph sang, people didn't just hear Elvis, they felt the same passion that made Elvis a legend. It allows fans to see what Elvis might look like today and relive moments to learn. And tonight, we remember not just the king, but the friends who helped write his story. Tonight, I want to tell a story not only about Elvis Presley, but about the friends who stood beside him. Charlie Hodge was always near Elvis. On stage, he handed Elvis his guitar and scars, but off stage, he was like a brother. When Elvis felt tired or nervous, before a show, Charlie would quietly say, and Elvis would walk onto the stage with confidence. Jerry Schilling knew Elvis before the fame, before the crowds, before the big stages. They grew up together. Jerry traveled with Elvis around the world and stayed loyal to him. When people saw a superstar, Jerry saw his friend. Years after Elvis passed away, Joseph Hall helped keep Elvis's music alive. Elvis Presley was never alone. Behind every legend are friends who believe in them. And tonight, on the stage of America's Got Talent, we celebrate not only the king, but the friendship. Tonight, I want to tell a story about Elvis Presley and the friends who stayed with him through everything. Charlie Hodge was always beside Elvis. When Elvis walked on stage, Charlie stood behind him holding the guitar. When Elvis threw scarves to the fans, Jerry Schilling met Elvis when they were young. They rode bikes together and laughed like ordinary boys before the world knew Elvis's name. Even when Elvis became the king of rock and roll, Jerry never treated him like a king. He treated him like a brother. Many years later, Joseph Hall stepped onto stages to honor Elvis. He sang the songs with respect and love. Today can recreate moments and faces from the past so younger generations can see the king again and feel the history of his music. Fame can make a man feel alone. Charlie Hodge stood beside him, and technology helps the world remember. And tonight, on this stage, we remember the king and the friends who helped carry his story forever. The theater erupted into applause as the lights turned gold and the music began.